Hi guys, so in today's video I will be talking about what it's like growing up as a twin. So yes, there are two of us, identical, but if you get to know us you can see the difference. I don't think we look alike, but people say we do. So yeah, that's that. Where shall I start from? So okay, just to start from primary school, I remember being in the reception, maybe in the year one, not sure what they call it now. Anyway, so I do remember being there in the classroom, but we was both put in separate classes, which I guess is good. Kind of gain a bit more independence than always being together. And I had a red badge with my name on it. I think there's some pictures somewhere at my mum's house, and my sister had a blue badge. So, like family always, they couldn't tell us apart. Some could, some couldn't, and they always used to be, which one are you? Are you Yvette or are you Yvonne? Give me your hand. So they always say, give me your hand, because I've got a birthmark on my hand, but it doesn't seem to be as bright as it used to, I guess. I don't know, maybe you can see it. Just that little, where is it? Just that little dot. Oh, there, just a little dot. I think it's quite faded. So yeah, having my hand yanked all the time was annoying, and having to tell people which one I am was annoying. But I guess if we look the same and you can't tell us apart, you got to ask. I kind of understand, because if I meet someone who's a pair who's twins, I can't tell them apart either unless I really know them. I guess I would notice if I saw one wearing a certain outfit, and then like at a bar or something, and then another one come in but not wearing the same outfit as before. I think I would click on like, oh, so there's two of them. But yeah. So from primary school we split up again, which is fine. She always had her friends and I always had my particular friends, but we also had joint friends as well. I didn't really get on, I must say. We shared a bedroom for quite a while. I think it was my sister that moaned about it, because where my mum is, it is actually a 3-bedroom flat, but she used one of the bedrooms as a dining room. So eventually my sister moved into there and we both had our own space. Yeah. So I don't know, we didn't really get on. It always seems to be a problem. I was still kind of personality, but there's always some sort of problem. Can't hold a conversation. Don't want to be spoken to. So it's like, oh, fucking whatever. I do remember though, I had, well, back then we put like posters and stuff on the wall, and I remember it being Bros and Michael Jackson that was on my wall, all from the Just 17 magazines, and Smash Hits I think it was called. So ripped them out, stuck them all on the wall in my room. So I don't even know what the argument was about. So this was early teens. Don't remember what the argument was about. Well, I said something to her, then she come running after me, and then she pulled the back of my top and then went in and ripped all my posters down. I was absolutely devastated. I mean, why would you do that? That, to me, that's just spiteful. And I don't even remember what I didn't do anything like that. Maybe words was said, I don't know. So yeah, and my mum was like, why can't you two just love one another? We don't know love. We weren't shown it from the beginning, so it is as it is. Yeah, we went out with her. I went out with my friends. She went out with her friends. Sometimes we would go out together with one of our friends or something, but it wasn't often. Then we went to college. I done catering, and she done, I think it's called childcare, BTEC in childcare at the time. So, you know, we still went together and that, separate breaks, and I don't actually remember sitting with her in the canteen or anything. Maybe it was different days, like courses run on different days or something. So say late teens, we still didn't really get on. We only it was pleasantries, should I say. Anyway, but before that I left home at 17, which was in one of my other videos. So, you know, we wasn't, do you know what, I think it was a clash of personalities. Even though I think we got different personalities, we do have stuff that's similar, so I think that it clashed basically. Yeah, so finished college and that. She got a job, I got a job, but I was living by myself then. So when I left college, I was 19, I think, somewhere there. Anyway, so that's when I met my son's dad, and I don't even know how many months or whatever. Must have been, I don't know, maybe 8 months later. I became pregnant, and so did she. And there was a problem because I was told, why you get pregnant at the same time as me? It wasn't intentional. Didn't have a stopwatch. Okay, let's go. Let's do it now. 1, 2, 3, done. It wasn't like that. It just happened, didn't it? No one's copying anybody. But saying that, I think having the children, my niece, she had a daughter, I had a boy. I think having those kind of brought us closer together, ish. But yeah, because we both of us wasn't working at the time of having the children, so there was more time to spend together basically. So actually I mostly went to her place. She would come to me at odd occasions, and as they got older, both started to work. I had a childminder and she had a childminder as well. Oh, and my mum, well, she did help out when they was younger as well. But I don't know, you still feel that there's some kind of problem, but I just ignored it basically. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe someone who's a twin can tell me what the problem is, but I think it's just a clash of personalities, and the fact that I don't know. My mum always used to say that I thought or acted like that my sister was the favourite, which she is. But my mum said that she was always sick. Okay, as a baby. So how would I know that as a baby? So you just put your foot in your mouth there, innit? Favourites, you got favourites. That fine by me. Whatever. But I don't think she liked the fact that we was born together. I think when my mum was in labour, I think she said that my sister was coming out first, but then kind of rotated or whatever, and then I come out. So there seems to be a problem with that. Don't know why. It's nature, innit? What happens is what happens. But I only kind of clicked on it being a problem, in my 40s basically, because we had a 40th birthday party, and normally it's Yvette and Yvonne. It says, like, if there's something written, a card or whatever, for both of us, it will say to Yvette and Yvonne. But it's just, I was born first, so I guess that's just how it's written or relayed or whatever. Anyway, so the 40th birthday party, my cousin, it's my cousin's wife, but I call her my cousin, my big sister. She done a poster for us, happy 40th. I thought, oh, that's really nice. Anyway, I didn't see it until the day. Anyway, when it was on the wall, it said, happy birthday, Yvonne and Yvette. And I'm like, I said, why did you do? Why did you put the names the other way around? And she's like, it don't matter, it doesn't. Okay, you've made your point, and now I can see that there is clearly a problem. What else? I don't know. I would say still don't really get on, but I just keep myself to myself rather than, I mean, I don't know, just don't get on. There's a problem. There's a problem. If any of you know what it is, feel free to tell me. I don't know. So I don't know. We used to go out together sometimes, which was mainly like to the cinema or to a club, but those surroundings is not really a place where you can talk. So I guess that suited both of us fine. But yeah, people still get us mixed up, even though, you know, in our 40s, late 40s. See, I always tell people that I have a twin sister, so if I'm acting weird around them, or, you know, oh God, I don't know you, but you're chatting to me like I know you, I always tell them that I've got a twin sister. Some cases, one case in particular, I think her name was, what's her name? Karen, might be Karen, I'm not sure. I was down Catford and she come run up to me, oh hi Vaughn, she hugged me and everything, and I'm like, I'm not Blonde. And she's like, stop messing about, blah 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 blah. So I got my phone out and then I phoned her, then I gave the phone to Karen. So I spoke, so, oh my God, I didn't know, blah blah blah. But it just makes me think, why wouldn't you tell people that you have a sister? So you don't really want a sister then? Say it? What's going on? I don't know. Anyway, so round about now, years and years later, yeah, like I said, I just keep myself to myself. I don't like ungrateful people or people that bully or talk to you like you're stupid and expect you to do things just like that and no gratitude for it. So I keep my ass to myself. So there was a period where like we'll go to eat out for our birthday, and it was always me organising it, and mostly my friends or someone that went to school, like people that went to school with us, would come, and they'd always get both of us like a present or a card, or just give her a card as well, which you don't have to do that because you've got to pay for the meal, you've got to pay to get there, and then you probably bought a present as well, so it's not necessary, but thank you. And it was so, I found it so embarrassing because people would give her a card or whatever and she wouldn't say thank you. Now that embarrassed the shit out of me. So I just started going out to eat with my friends by myself, basically. You know, don't get me wrong, if she wants to go out to eat, I will go out to eat with her, but it would just be me and her. Better that way. Might sound like I'm bitching, which, yeah, you probably do think, but I don't care. I'm saying it as it is. I'm too used to ignoring people's bad ways, I guess. But I don't do that no more. I see that you've got some bad ways or selfish, uncaring, not just speaking about, just talking about in general over everyone that I know. So sadly I've pulled back. So I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, going back to secondary school, when we used to go on school trips, we were still put in separate rooms with whoever. I think we could choose who we want to be in a room with. I think one holiday in particular, I was in a room with, there was three of us, so two nominated friends. Sometimes you didn't get put in a room with people you wanted, but yeah. So I was in the room with friends and she was in the room with friends. We had to go out and do orientation and stuff and whatever. You're still split up, always. Yeah, so I think that's it really. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. Yeah, that's it really. I think because I don't go out that much, I don't really like experience like conversations with people that I don't know, so they wouldn't know that I'm a twin anyway. I mean, my neighbours do, because they've seen her many a times, and she just walk past them and they're thinking, oh. But I'll tell them in the end, and they always ask how she is, which is kind of them. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. So we weren't really close growing up. She used to get into trouble more than me, so I'm guessing she was more mischievous. But with being mischievous, I can't even say it. That comes with beatings. So I learnt to keep my backside quiet out the way, so I'm not getting in trouble or getting licks. But she was more cheekier than me. Let's try to say nice words. She's more cheekier than me, so she got the licks. I think that's about it, you know. Feel free to ask any questions if it don't make sense or anything. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll be very grateful. Or have a sneaky look like some people do and don't comment and like the video, but that's cool. It is what it is. I will keep plodding along and doing my thing. I don't really do much because of my ailments anyway, so I will continue to do my YouTube videos and put stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, maybe Facebook as well. So yeah, bye peeps.